Hey Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing your reading today for the week of September 18th through the 24th. I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot and the Shapeshifters Oracle cards. So I'm going to go ahead and take 3 cards from this stack here. And then we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. All right. Spirit guides and ancestors, what does Sagittarius need to know for the week of the September 18th through the 24th? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, what does Sagittarius need to know? While I'm working on these cards, Sagittarius, I just do want you to know that I have private readings in the links in the description box if you're interested in that. If somebody comes up to you wanting a private reading or telling you that they were going to do a private reading for you, please know that it's not me, because I do not reach out to people for private readings. The only way you can get them is to go to my link in my description box. All right, one more card. One more card. Not 20, just one. One more card for Sagittarius, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the overall energy on the bottom of the deck for you, Sagittarius, is the Six of Cups. This is a card of nostalgia. You see how he's sitting there with his dog and he's thinking back to when he was a kid with his puppy. So this is going back to your childhood. This is revisiting childhood memories, or maybe even doing things that make you feel young again. This could be something like just going out on a nature walk, or going to a lake or a beach, or, just things, excuse me, that you like to do when you were younger that made you feel joy and comfort. Okay. Your overall energy, Sagittarius, is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is somebody who comes in like a knight in shining armor, kind of. He is giving like it's a love offer, obviously, but it's somebody that is like very romantic and passionate. It can seem to have like, okay, so this is somebody though who kind of wears their heart on their sleeve, and it's cups. So that right there tells you heart on your sleeve, cups, that's a water sign. So this is going to either be a Scorpio, Cancer, or oh my God, Pisces. So somebody is either a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that's going to be kind of coming in, maybe giving you a love offer, coming in with a lot of passionate love. Okay. Here in your recent past is the Lovers and the Star. So the Lovers here, this card here is not necessarily a sexual kind of love. This is more of love language when you get the Lovers card. This is intimacy and love language, learning how to communicate. That is a huge thing. If you don't communicate with your partner, a lot of things don't work well for your relationship. You need to be able to talk to your partner, tell them like your boundaries, okay? Set your boundaries and let your partner set their boundaries. This way you know each other's boundaries, and you will be able to respect those right off the start, okay? So this is something in the past that you might not have had, or maybe you just got to kind of work on that and remember that, all right? So this Star is wish fulfillment. You see how she's got this constant flow of energy. She's got this little pool in front of her here, and she's got this up in the universe, and this line just keeps going back down through her hands, down to this pool, and it just keeps going like an endless flow. She's even got a little dandelion right there that you can wish on, or she can wish on. So this is a wish fulfillment in your recent past. So you've probably wished on something and manifested something, and it's like it might be coming into fruition here. Okay. The Queen of Cups here is paired with the Hanged Man. So the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who is very in touch with her emotions. She's felt every single emotion you could possibly feel. This is somebody also who is probably going to be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. And it can be a male or a female. We don't attach gender to the cards. Same thing here with the Knight of Cups. We don't, it could be a male or female. And this person is somebody who is a very good empathic person. She can help you with your emotions. If you're having whatever emotion you're feeling, she can help you work through that. Or if you're happy, she's happy. If you're sad, she'll be sad for you, but she'll help pull you out of it at the same time. All right. And then we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, this is somebody she's hanging there in suspense. Okay. She is gaining enlightenment and knowledge here. She is, or he is not trying to go anywhere. She's not going backwards, not going forwards. She's just there. And she's purposely, you see, she can get down anytime. She's not being held up there. She can let go of her heels and fall back down to earth anytime, whenever she wants to, but she wants to be there. This is just like pausing in life. This is a time where maybe you might need to look at meditation or introspection kind of thing, kind of working on yourself. Okay. All right. Let's see what else Sagittarius needs to know. Spirit guides and ancestors, what else does Sagittarius need to know? What other information do you have for Sagittarius? All right, so we've got a couple here. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. A couple more cards here, please. A couple more cards for Sagittarius. All right, two more cards. All right. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands. All right. So the Ace of Wands showing up here in reverse is maybe you have had a new passion or desire that didn't quite pan out for you. Okay. So this is the Ace of Wands. So when it shows up upright, this is a new passion or a new desire, a new action that starts you off on a new journey. Okay. So this being upside down is telling you if you just had developed a new passion for something, it might not work out the way you think it will. So maybe you might want to rethink it or redirect your attention. Okay. This is good that this is coming up in reverse. This is the Seven of Swords. This is a deception. This is deceit, and like you might know or have felt like somebody tried to manipulate you. And Luckily, it's in reverse because it didn't work. All right. So your Seven of Cups here, this is like going on an emotional journey. This is where you have several choices here under these cups that are upside down. This is like that shell game where you know, put the ball underneath and you spin them around and you get to pick which one. So it's kind of like that. But this is telling you that you need to kind of make a decision on where you want to move forward on something that means a lot to you on your emotional journey. Okay. The Nine of Wands here, this is, so the Ten of Wands, which comes after it, is the end of a journey, of a burden. All right. So the Nine of Wands comes right before that, and it's telling you you're almost there. Do not give up. Please continue moving forward. So it's like she's got the light right there. She's going to be able to make it, but you just got one more step to go. So whatever you might be working on, this is a card of action. So and it's really indicative to you, Sagittarius, because you are a fire sign. So this is wands are fire. So this is basically telling you specifically, do not give up. Okay. All right. Let's see what else Sagittarius has or needs to know. Okay, that came over. So we have the moon. A couple more. What else does Sagittarius need to know for the week of the 18th through the 24th, please, spirits? Thank you. All right. The Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay. So the moon is a card that can mean a couple things. It can mean that you need to tap into your intuition. And also it can mean that something that you are perceiving is just an illusion. So again, Mercury being in retrograde, you might be thinking something or thinking down about something or somebody unfairly. Or maybe you're reacting to something that it's really just an illusion that you're seeing, but you're not really seeing deep below the surface. Okay. But also, like I said, it can mean that you just simply that you need to tap into your intuition to maybe move forward on your journey here. The Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is making good money, but they're not in any hurry to make their money. This could be you. It's like they're kind of trying to progress up the ladder, or you know, promoting, moving forward, but they're not in any rush. They're not trying to break themselves down to get ahead. Okay. And then the Hierophant, this is higher learning. This is gaining knowledge also. Getting enlightenment, going up those steps to that light. It's like this person is a student, okay, and he's learning different things. This kind of can be considered like a lifelong student even, but this is somebody that is open to learning different and new things that will help them along their path to that promotion, or to get in touch with their intuition. Okay, so you just got to reach out, because sometimes it's hard to do it all on your own. you know, try as you may, you need those people to guide you and teach you, like the Queen of Cups, you know. It just really makes a big difference. Okay. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Nice cards. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So the Four of Pentacles is, again, like this Knight of Pentacles energy. They're moving forward, but they're not in any hurry, and they're like doing well with the money they have. This Four of Pentacles shows you holding on to your money, and content with what you have. Like you're not gonna let anybody take that from you. You're clutching onto that, and that's yours. Whether, you know, no matter what, you have that money. It's kind of like you don't want to. You don't yet have like enough to share with other people, but you have enough to get by and to know that you're secure and you're stable. Okay, but you also have coming up the the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is extremely happy. This is like one of the best cards in the tarot. You have you're right in the rainbow here. You have all this happiness, and you know, the family and the friends, and it's kind of like you're in that place that you're just in the right place, and you feel good about where you are, and you feel good about what you're doing, and that's coming. Okay. And oh, nice, the last card here is the Queen of Pentacles. That's got like this is a card of like Virgo. This has that, okay, I've worked hard for what I have, and I know how to invest. I know how to save. I know I can tell you about how to apply for that job, and I can tell you how to invest to get that, or how to get that home. And she's got all the knowledge about all things earthly. Okay. She is going to be somebody who is either, well, it tends to be Virgo, but any earth sign, Capricorn or Taurus, and it can be a man or a woman, but it's somebody who is very good with their money, their savings, and just kind of knows how to make things happen, um, and doesn't have to want for anything either. She's got like all these fruits growing on her tree. She's sitting here cozy in the sofa. She's got her legs crossed and her eyes closed and her little head wrap on. Like, what? You know, I got this. I don't need anything. I'm sitting here in the lap of luxury. So that's very nice to have on the top there. All right. So let's take a look at your oracle cards here. The first one is Pose Brave Flight. It says, you will not let fear stop you this time. So whatever it is you might be fearing, if it's having been deceived in love before, if it's, you know, not sure of which way to go. I mean, like I said, a lot of this, you got a lot of cups and a lot of wands. So I feel like a lot of you might have had just a rough time with love, but it's like you're making up for it by diving into your work. But that's okay. So if something else comes along, don't let fear stop you. Okay? Don't let fear stop you from climbing that ladder to success either, because you own that. You're a fire sign, and fires are very passionate, and they go get what they want. They go get it as far as work goes. Okay. Your next card here is Kitsune, and it says, I will show you whom to trust. So right here, I just got done telling you, you have the Queen of Cups here and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the people that you need to trust are somebody that sounds very wise and sounds like they really know what they're doing. That is either a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. because those are the people who showed up in your reading. And you have Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. Boom. All right. So again, we talked about this new passionate kind of spark idea that you had that might not turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out over here with the Ace of Wands upside down. Rethink that. Just make sure you didn't miss anything on that, because that could be what it is, like you're missing a step or something. And once you figure that out, go for it. But Mercury being in retrograde, be very careful. If it's something that requires any investments or legal documents or anything like that, you want to make sure that you are checking, double checking, triple checking before you make any signatures, making sure you read everything and nothing is hidden in there. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this resonated with some of you. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow. All right. Have a good week.